Okay. All right, we got speed to worry about. Technically, oh, my drink. Need my drink. Went out today to get food. All right. 14 cups, 3 hours. We can do this. We can do this. As long as we don't fail any of these pretty badly, we should be okay. Should be okay. Should be is the keyword. This moves down here. I know that I'm a lot later than I should be right now. It's been a little bit weird. Like, I woke up at a decent time, did everything that I needed to, and then, don't you dare. I said, don't you dare, and you did it anyway. No, I need those. I need those! What up, Cassie? Perfectly banana peeled? Lemon first. Bite. Donkey Kong just wanted to kill me, that's all. No, today's been a day so far. It's a cheese! Masterful. I need coins. How's it going, Cheebs? I gotta make one of those for Cassie. Now that I think about it. In Minecraft right now? Nice. Yeah, so the stream is gonna be a little bit earlier. But I had to like get ready for today because obviously I'm working later. However, how do I put it? Today has been a little heated, I think is the best way to put it. Also, is the audio fine for everybody? Like, it's not glitching out or anything, like stuttering? It might just be my headphones, because headphones have just been weird, but it's fine? Okay, cool. I always gotta like double check because I think it like works perfectly for stream. It just doesn't work fine for playback, but that's fine. But anyway, woke up today to some massive amounts of yelling, both through text and in person. I didn't get yelled at, but like everyone else did. I was really confused. I weirdly, this is gonna be a rarity for me, but it was actually a warranted yelling. Like most of the time I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, no, it's not warranted at all, yada 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 blah. But I think today might have actually been a warranted yelling sort of day. From my family. I know, shocking. Essentially what happens, you had a mushroom? Get out of here, Mario. So, whoa, I know, right? So here's what happened, okay? So, technically, there's obviously chores that everyone in this family has to, like, do. And I try to avoid going downstairs as much as possible. So I don't really get to see what all gets done. But I just want to keep to myself for the most part. However, there's my other brothers, all four of the other ones go downstairs at some point throughout the day. Right? However, no one has done a chore in this house for like 2 weeks. That hasn't been my parents. And that also includes like filling up the dog's water bowls, making sure they get fed, doing dishes and everything. As a matter of fact, there is a current ongoing war in this house of who can you blame to yell at to do dishes and claim that they're not doing the dishes? Which my name gets thrown around, Strawbees gets thrown around, and both my parents do. Which is baffling because, like, if you're downstairs and you see the dishes, you should just, I don't know. For me, it just makes common sense that you just do your own dishes. Put them in the dishwasher, and if you see that it's clean, you just do it yourself. That's how it always was at Doja's place. So my dad went on like a bit of a tirade, but like I said, rightfully so, about like how no one's, except for him and my mom, are doing like the chores around the house. And we should also be pitching in. Which, once again, I absolutely agree. Like I said, I try to avoid the downstairs as much as possible. So, but I'm more than happy to just go downstairs briefly, as long as I don't have to interact with family, to like refill the dog's water bowls or like do the dishes, because like those are the easiest things to do. Though also, like, I don't know why there's still a problem in this house where people still just, they eat food and then they just put their dirty dishes just randomly on the counter and don't even wash them out or anything. Like, it's been a consistent issue. So rightfully so, my dad got fed up with it, and wondering why everyone's lazy. I think, like, because obviously I don't want to like deal with all the yelling as much as possible, but also like very important things such as, I don't know, living animals, aka our pets, living. That's pretty important. So I think what I'm going to be doing is, like, every time I wake up, I'm going to, where the hell did you come from? I'm gonna be filling like the water dish for the dogs, and then like doing that like first thing in the morning and then at night. And then also I'm going to be in charge of just making sure our dishwasher is going. Just because I would like some clean dishes. That'd be great. And that's just because I'm literally just at home, so I could just do it. But for everybody else, what they need to do, I don't know. They're just gonna pin the blame on everyone else. So, not for like vacuuming and mopping. I'm not downstairs enough to do that. I don't really care to be downstairs, and no one comes to this fucking house anyway. So, I don't think we really need to be that professional showmanship stuff. It's just one of those things. You know, I would like to have a item. It's not a coin. Hi, Mario. Thanks for taking one for the team, buddy. The amount of red shells that are happening. Insane. Anyway, Cheebs, how's the deadlock been going? And Castles, how has the sheeples been? That's all I've got. Actually, you know, I got the schedule up on a good time last night. I may have slept like a shit ton, but like I did actually get the schedule out on a good time, and we got games that are being finished this week. It's so nice to play this map without a really bad cart, by the way. We've predominantly played this map with the worst carts ever. So the fact that now we have a good cart, I'm feeling good. Maybe that's the usual. Sounds like Dead by Daylight. But not. Speaking of 2v8. Happens on, I think, Tuesday? Actual rage baiters? That's funny. Teammate going 0-11 still blame me for not helping him. Yeah, I mean, but that's Dead by Daylight too. That's just like, why my teammates don't do anything. And then if you could look at their like specific, you know what? I never thought about that until now. If you could look at your teammates' specific scores and like what their actual breakdown is in Dead by Daylight, I feel like the callouts would be way better. Like, I'm talking, you know what? I'm just going to finish mirror mode. And then we'll just do the rest after. The CBT rage baits after the game. That's true, but like, imagine like if you could see what their survival points were and how long they did gens, like just general stats or something, right? So it's just like this person's like raging, like my teammates did nothing, but they're like at the bottom and you check and they have like 500 points doing gens. It's like, oh, you're saying that we did nothing, yet who touched a gen? That way, I feel like it's, once again, I talked about this yesterday during Pal World. If there was more, really? Ooh. Okay, cool. If all survivors have to do is just do the gens, if there was just a bitter reason to like point people out who just weren't doing gens, like, playing a survivor would be so much better. Yes, it's going to boil down to the killer's skill anyway, but at least if you're doing gens, there's potential chance that the survivors can win. But like most of the games you end up playing in Dead by Daylight, they just don't do anything. Show. For a second I thought Yoshi was right behind me and I was like, this has been insane that Yoshi caught up. That was not Yoshi. Sorry, Cheese, I'll read what you said here in a moment. Oh, speaking of Yoshi, hi Yoshi. Goodbye, Yoshi. Anyway, my hard carries get no objective damage, yell at me because they're doing bad and have no money. Yeah. No, with like the Dead by Daylight, there's people that's just like, man, like I was like raging at killers like yesterday a little bit when I was playing with Neko. But at the end of the day, like I was just playing bad and I knew that for a fact. But like 2 of our games could have gone like a little bit better, and I just mean a little bit. We weren't winning by any means. But there was still the chance that we could have had something happen had they done the gens, and they just don't. And I just wish people, as long as they do gens a little bit, at least it makes the games a little bit more bearable, right? But I still will say that Dead by Daylight's killer-sided because, like, the killer's skill is ultimately what's going to determine the match. You could, once again, you could be the greatest survivor team ever, and unless you're running perks that completely counter the killer because you know who the killer is, the killer is good, you're going to lose. Also, piranhas with their little feetsies. Look at the piranha plants with the little feetsies. Look at their little tapping. Sorry. Well, this is a... my hard drive just... my external hard drive was like, by the way, I'm still here. Like, yes, I'm aware. It's like Dev is also Yoshi. That's funny. Well, sorry, what I was gonna say is, well, this map is maybe not the greatest. The piranha plants with their little feet definitely make this map better. I'll just be honest. Yeah, no, I was like talking about the fact of like, just what makes what would make Dead by Daylight like more bearable lately? Because right now the devs, I think, just don't care about the game. Like, they really don't. I also just wish people realized that flashlights, like, if you go out of your way to do a flashlight, you're throwing. Like, I just wish that people knew that. If they knew that just actively going for flashlight saves was them throwing the match most of the time, like, rather than it being situational. But people have to get their... Which, also, sorry, this is something else. I guess we're starting off today with talking about Dead by Daylight. Am I the only one who just doesn't find, like, flashlight save clips to be, like, that interesting? There's no, like, real... Like, the only time there's, like, a real big save is if, like, it's end of the game and, like, it's the... Well, I think it just depends on the circumstance, but, like, you're rarely in a circumstance where you get it. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if like, it's the first person going down and then you get a flashlight save and you're popping off, but it's still 5 gens, like, that's not exactly, like, the best thing ever. But if you, like, it's, like, the last, you know, you're trying to get a 4 out and your teammate's, like, right at the door and they're being picked up, but you're able to sneak on by and get a flashlight save because you just happen to have a flashlight, I think those ones are cool and definitely deserve popping off. Heck, before I joined Neko yesterday, she had a power struggle. Whatever it's called, play happen. Like, right at the end. It went down right at the door. Got grabbed. I think it was against a Chucky. The Chucky was trying to take her to, like, a farther hook, but then went through a pallet. So she got power struggle value. And, like, that sort of play, pretty darn cool, because it's a rarity that it happens, and it's, like, right at the end that it just changed. It went from, like, a potential 3 or worse out, depending on how the teammates played it, to a full 4 out. I think it just depends on what the situation is, but I still fully believe that flashlights in that game, it's just like utility just in case something's happening. Because then the people who are running around with the flashlight the entire time, they're just throwing. Took a drink at the wrong time. Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum. Da da dun 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 da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. This is the best map in the game right now. It's really, really good. I love it. You know what, for mirror mode? Why don't they... This is just a real weird question. Why don't they, just have the music get reversed? Have it all sound like crazy demonic. That'd be funny. Look at the Shy Guys on the stilts! The Boomerang Kids! Jeez, when are we playing Guilty Gear? By the way. I don't know. I missed. I always want to get that. Is it just me, or is Wario and Birdo like catching up? I don't know. Thank goodness I had a banana. Oh my gosh, my heart stopped for a second. Dude, I don't know why they were so close. Like, normally I'd leave them in the dust. But dang, they were catching up fast. Like, they were really catching up fast. Oh. 5 more. I was also gonna tell, like, Cassie also knows this, but Catherine's gonna be coming back soon. There's a lot of games that are, like, on the docket that are supposed to be played. Luckily, like, new games are gonna be showing up here soon. Need to figure out a time, though, for people to show, like, to co-come for Hades. Toadette, you're gonna die. 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 You're gonna... I missed, and I got hit by my own green shell. Oh my gosh. Toadette, please. Get you out of the way. Did my banana hit Inkling Boy? Is that what happened? Like, I saw Baby Rosalina do, like, the fist pump. So I know that, like, somebody hit a banana, and the only person I saw was... whatever they're called. Inkling Boy. Please. Toad collected a coin! There is... There are texts coming through. on the kit phone. Oh, they're just asking about groceries. Cool. You know what's baffling? Nobody in this house other than me has done it. Or my parents, obviously, do groceries. It's so funny. Weird. What a snipe. Who was that? Morton? You're dead. Morton has been deceased. That was the worst timed lightning ever. Double lightning? Am I the size of an atom now? I don't think I've ever seen lightning happen twice. Like back to back. While you're still small. Somebody hit like the jackpot right there. Good for them. Okay, here's a question actually. And it's only because of somebody who like gets hit by lightning a bunch in this game. Is lightning ever a useful power-up? Because if it shrinks down everybody, like, I guess it depends on how far in last place you are. Like, if you're like right next to 11th place and you have lightning, maybe it's like useful because then like you're able to catch up. But I feel like it's such an even power that it like doesn't do anything, right? Am I just crazy for thinking that? Because there are times where it's like, oh man, I got hit by lightning. Oh, sick. That means like no one's gonna pass me. But it's like, oh, it's a blue shell. It only affects me. Like if it affects everybody, it's not that bad. Obviously, blooper is a power that affects everybody, but doesn't exactly work how you think blooper works. Coins. Son of a bitch. Give me coins so I can speed up. The only time these are useful. I remember playing this map on Double Dash and just getting screwed by like just how tight those turns are. No way. Bet why. Dude, Lemmy took the fucking shortcut? You're crazy. didn't even realize that was up there. Come on. No, it didn't hit Toadette. No! I criticized lightning and now I got hit by lightning. I have no coins. Get out of my way. Let me? That's bad. That's bad. No way. Oh my gosh. That was called near self-sabotage if I ever saw something. Oh my lord. That was such extreme self-sabotage. Oh, hi Flora. How have you been? Oh, come on. Moving? Yeah, I heard about that. Is like moving already happening, or you still packing up? Apologize for not being around recently. It's been a rough time around here. Really just packing everything? I know that. Are you flying up there, or are you, mid-September, but it's a big move, fair. Yeah, are you flying or are you driving? Want to drive? Or... I know how that is. I don't know yet. Fair. You know, I did my 28-hour drive all in one sitting when I moved to where I am now, so... That was a fun drive. I did that too early. That was a premature horn. That was a premature horn. Oh, come on. Just the resistance. It's fine. Probably like 16 to 20 hours. Yeah, unless you're crazy like me, I recommend taking breaks. Thanks for the other horn. Appreciate that. Your card feels a lot like my life. This is funny. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you there. Yeah, I actually reset all my Mario Kart progress for some... Okay, well, don't premature horn. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I reset all my Mario Kart 8 progress, so just to redo everything to see how it is. And I have fallen asleep during at least 3 of the Grand Prix. Mirror mode's just not been that bad, though. Weirdly enough, I think before I started the stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think the last time I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was on your 500 follower stream way back when. Time flies. Yeah, no, I reset all of it, so I've just been re-3-starring everything. And then I hadn't played the booster courses since that stream, so I'm just learning the booster courses while I'm at it. I feel like that was last month. Wasn't last month? Last month was your affiliate anniversary, streamversary? One of the two. Guys, for real, yeah. Yeah, I know, I think what was happening, because I think I was streaming a lot when that was happening and dealing with all my life stuff. But Mina was here letting me know about, like, what was happening. Then Gold also, Gold was messaging me like, this is what just happened. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Sounds like a party's going on. Oh, come on. Also, you're switching to... Oh, no. You're switching to doing streaming full-time now, right? Like, once you move. So, that should be good. I still want to collab with you at one point, if you don't... If that's fine with you. I can't speak words. Because I know you were looking for people to collab with, and I was like, man, I've always wanted to collab with Flora. Not on DVD, preferably. I don't want to go back. Oh, it's been so bad. It's so bad. DVD's like a freaking curse for me lately. I don't want to bring anyone down with DVD anymore. I really don't. Who cares me through for a bit? Give me call messages today. Fair. Don't know what to do back home. Yeah. I mean, it took me, what, 6 months to find a new job after losing mine? So... Used to have money again. I got so many plans to do. I still got to get back to Stardew all items because I know people are waiting for that again. You know, I actually never asked you, Flora, because I know you're somebody who plays a lot of Stardew. And I know it was what, you and Simbits were doing like a race, and then you're stuck in Kart. Hell, it looks like, I guess. Have you ever gotten Fector's Challenge in, or like beaten Journey of the Prairie King in Stardew? I don't have yourself enough to try it. Cool. Well, if you ever need tips, I might be a professional Prairie King player. If you throw that back, Koopa, I'm... Koopa! This is a directed hit against Koopa? Really? Alright, that's fine. Because I did it when... Because I did Fector's Challenge, like, when the game first came out. And then I was told of the cheese strategy. Koopa? Koopa, get back here! Koopa. Koopa. Koopa! You're a dick! Oh, thanks for that, Koopa. Appreciate it. Tries to cheese it last night with no luck. You saying you tried to cheese Kart? Because cheesing Fector's Challenge, as I've learned, is actually insanely easy. Like Oh, Prairie King? Oh, yeah. No, cheesing Prairie King's super easy. I think it's just maybe the fact that I'm used to playing twin stick shooter games, so like I just find it fun. But the strat just went off a comment. Oh, so yeah, if you ever need to know how to do it, like I've technically done Fector's Challenge 3 times because I accidentally did it on stream, and then I did the cheese method, and then I've done it when there was no cheese method available. I guess there's like the long cheese method and then there's like the short cheese method, but like that just... It just depends on how confident you are in your Prairie King skills. Like, all it is, if I remember the proper way to do it, it's just beat a level, not confident at all, so then just beat a level without dying, and preferably do it at the end of your Stardew Valley day. So that way, like, you can do, like, all of your farming and everything that you need to do. And then at the end of the day, you would do Prairie King, beat the level. Or actually, sorry, no, you do it at the beginning. Ah, brain, stop. So you beat Prairie King at the beginning of the day. So, my brain is like everywhere, excuse me. Beat Prairie King at the beginning of the day, beat one level, and then back out immediately. It will save your progress and then do the rest of your day. When you sleep, it saves your progress and acts like you're still on the undefeated run. If you die, you just immediately back out and reset the day. You need the town key. What's the town key? Get to the saloon at the beginning of the day? Oh, that's a thing? Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That seems fun. To know. I don't know if it's the same. Yes, Ginger Island. I've never been to Ginger Island. I stopped playing at like 1.4, and then halfway through my restart of Stardew, we came up with the plan to get every single item in the game. So now I have a whole spreadsheet of every single item and every single variation. Hi, Green Shell. So I'm just learning things as I go. Ginger Island's fun, so I've heard. No, if you beat Prairie King, you get the arcade cabinet. So I just use that. Is every item challenge in 1.6? I have no idea. I just made a spreadsheet, and then if there's an item that's like locked out, I'm just gonna code it in. That's my plan. Like if I have to, if I pick one part of like Penny's options, I'm just gonna like use the codes to get the rest of them. I think the only thing I have to do is do an ocean, or a beach farm to get the one painting, and then like that's really it. I just realized I have 2 chickens now named Backed Up Eggs in 2 different games. That just dawned on me. Man, I am not creative in my names at all. Yeah, I just have my own spreadsheet and like my own storage thing. Shed, that's what it's called. I play way too many farming games. What's crazy is like just did the schedule on my Discord. Like, not only am I finishing Procopia stuff, like the DLC, this week, but then I'm starting My Time at Portia again. Oh, come on. And then we're gonna be going back to Stardew once I finish My Time at Portia. So I'm just, you know, farming game after farming game after farming game. I still got Harvestella to go back to. That game was really fun. And then I don't know why I stopped. You know, I never realized how many farming games I played. Yeah, no, I need to start Fields of Mystria as well. Oh, no! Oh, wait, no. Okay, everyone's, like, super far behind. We're good. I was like, no, not again. The flashbacks. Humble Bundle, actually, just has... Oh my gosh, one of the bundles has Spirit Tea in it. I really want... Like, that's another one that I want to play. Because that's the one where it's based off of My Neighbor Totoro. So. So many games to play, so little time. And then I gotta wait for spring, as in the person. I like how I've not even really acknowledged anything that I'm doing in Mario Kart. It's just, this is the background game to just whatever conversation I'm playing. Like I don't think when I play Mario Kart. It's just, yeah, it happens. I'll figure it out from there. Oh, Grave Seasons is another one that, like, I can't wait for that one to come out. Because that's the one where there's a killer that changes every single time you play. And you can even date the killer. But then, like, each file's different because you'll have different people who end up dying. Back to lurking. I wish you the best of luck with moving. We'll hopefully be back to lurking as well on your stream soon. I've gotta get my stuff set up on that there, but yeah, the brain can catch up. Absolutely. Happy to help any way I can in chat and that stuff. Words. I'm sometimes good at words. I didn't mean to... That banana, hopefully we'll get some mileage. Yeah. That's not a banana. Link, don't do it. Link, don't do it, buddy. Link, don't do it. Just, I see Link in the background. Please. How do you even get up there? See, like I see the ring up there. I guess I've just never considered any of the shortcuts around here. And actually, I'm gonna actually have the itch to really play Harvestella. That was such a good game. And then just get swept under the rug because, like, it's a square... What just happened? I wasn't even looking at the screen, but I saw from the corner of my eye. Did, like, I get hit or something? That was weird. Yeah, I think people just never gave Harvestella, like, the time of day because it was a Square Enix, like, farming game. And it was mixed with, like, RPG mechanics. So, I feel like people were just like, yeah, it's not that interesting of a game. I found it super interesting. Trying to, like, I guess, thinking on it some more, there were the, some of the side quests were just really annoying. Because, like, there would be, you know, there'd be main missions, fighting bosses, like, progressing the story. And then, obviously, trying to figure out the secret of Quietest. But then you'd get to, like, the side missions and was just like, I'm gonna play hide and seek with you. Come find me. I'm literally anywhere. It's like, oh. Okay. Like, just in this... No, literally the entire world. You're just somewhere in the world. Okay. Well, time to put on my hunting glasses. Or dog... Dog barking? That is a dog barking. Someone do be playing with the doggos. I don't even remember how far I got in Harvestella before, like, I stopped. I don't even remember why I stopped playing. Must have gotten distracted by a different game. Which, that's why, like, I'm dead set on, like, finishing the games that I'm streaming before we start new ones, which is why, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Procopia, we just finish those and then we just move on to whatever's next. Luckily, Procopia is gonna be super simple, and we get to do that tonight. So that's fun. Pocopia tonight should not be too bad with the DLC. Like, I've heard the DLC is like, if you know what you're doing, it's gonna be like a pretty quick like run through. And I think me just getting sidetracked by the fact that I got 2 house kits like immediately, I think really distracted me way more than it should have. Because yeah, both Imperial house kits I got in that game were just not even from the Pokemon Center. Like, I just got that randomly. So, like, I had to build them. Then I did see that they announced that the next in-game event is happening soon. I believe it's on the 13th, and it's the Feebas event. Where it's both Feebas and Milotic that are going to be in the game. So I think that's the... that's not the first one, because we got Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff were all together in the first event. I'm really... I don't know how many Pokemon there are in the DLC, and I'm hoping that there's like at least around 60, because then I can have Milotic and Feebas be in the new area. I also might... I was like considering this too. Now that there's like a underwater area, I was like, oh, you know what? Magikarp and like Gyarados should be... live there, because that way Magikarp can actually have a place to swim. So that way they're not like hopping around like a fish out of water, which they are like most of the time. I gave that fish some water. Give some fish that joy. Enjoy the fish. I actually did not get a chance to play anything Pocopia related yesterday. I was so tired. Like, I think after I got off of Pal World, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I will... Like, I'll get the schedule up. Roy, who are you? Roy. That was so mean. Anyway. No. No. What is happening? Get out of the way. I got a boomerang finally. Drop that banana. Oh, that was mean. Works for me. No way you're back here. All right, focus time is here. Where are y'all coming from? This is actually like focus time now. Sorry, I know I was talking about something else, but everyone's behind me. I got demolished on the first lap, so now I need to just play the safe. Good thing those Shy Guys jumped. No! 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 Oh no! The freaking boomerang at the last second! Oh, the travesty. Oh, the travesty. Wow, that was the literal, like, the last possible second. What a waste of time. I don't even know why Toadhead didn't even use the mushroom. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. No! I didn't even realize I can go under that. That was so sad to watch. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. No! Stop, please! Don't you dare. No. Wow, them's the brakes. Okay. Oh, come on! I saw that. I was gonna try to dodge it too. Dude, Toadhead's been a pain in my butt this entire time. Don't. Okay. Ooh. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. My brain's fried after that crazy match. See, and now I'm like eons away. Like, how does this happen? How did I get this far? What transpired to get me to this area? See, this blue shell's not gonna matter. Oh no, a blue shell. Oh no, they got a few inches closer. I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yay. Oh, you know what? Something I should talk about, schedule-wise, because I kind of alluded to it, I think, like, a few streams ago, but, like, I didn't know if I was going to implement it. This Thursday is... Well, originally there was going to be a stream with Lottie, but Lottie's apparently super busy on Thursday, so, like, we'll get back to Resident Evil 5 when we can. I really want to finish it. It's such a good game. But... Thursdays, I decided that I was going to be taking off, specifically because I wanted another day where I can, like, work on stuff. It wasn't, like, my direct days off. And luckily then, if I... you know what? Keep the horn. I was thinking of using the horn with that red shell, but no. But yeah, like, because there's, like, video ideas and, like, a whole bunch of stuff I still need to work on, and the fact that there's gonna be 2 games that are pretty much gonna be done by the end of this week, I feel like having Thursday off is going to help with like getting through everything else that I want to get through. No, hindsight's 2020 when it comes to. All right, those were okay. Stop it! There were 2 red shells, a boo, and a blue shell. That was not necessary. I already got hit once. I didn't need to get hit again. Holy Lord. Okay, so Mondays are my normal days off, right? And that way I can work on stuff, get caught up on sleep, that whole shebang. But Thursdays, I was like, oh, if I have Thursdays off, I could do the same thing, because on Thursdays is like my day back to work, and I will like be able to focus on getting through like all the content stuff that I need to get through. So that is my hope with Thursdays, but Thursdays are not like gonna be like, what am I trying to say? Thursdays are not going to be like, oh, there's just not going to be like any chance for a stream. There is still going to be a chance that I'll stream on Thursdays. Just won't be planned. Like if I finish everything I want to that week and I feel like, you know, I can throw in like a stream right after work, then I will. So that's gonna be the hope. So like tomorrow being Monday. You know what? I see what I'm gonna do now on that. Yeah, I was like, I don't need to. Now I need to. There's a lot of red shells again. So Monday, my goal is to get through the multiple scripts that I need to get through. The backlog for scripts is staggeringly high, and I think the reason I've been putting them off is just because of me being exhausted and stressed. But like, it's fine. I'll get through it. But Thursday is like my cleanup day of like, okay, is there anything else that I need to worry about? Is there anything else I need to focus on? Is everything in their proper category? Is everything to the drive? Like, where is everything? That's rude. I wasn't even on the water. And a red shell. Listen, the red shell, blue shell combo that's happening right now, rude. What do we know? Yeah, I think it's just better if I have a second day off, so that way I can like work on that sort of stuff. Just to move things forward. And then Friday and Saturday will be, well, Saturday and Wednesday, since those are going to be my 2 days off forevermore from work. I'm going to be, excuse me, I'm going to be like really focusing on streams on those days. Like I kind of want to fit in 3 streams per day on those. Just because like it's my day off and I have like nothing else I'm going to be doing from work. Like I'll have the time to stream. Okay, this is a much cleaner start than last time. Let's see if we can carry this momentum. That was close. Just carry the momentum, Kit. Just carry the momentum. We got this. Because I need to... So right now, collabs, obviously I just said, like, I do want to collab with Flora. Because it would be just a fun time, and I'd like to collab with more people, of course. More friends, specifically. Lottie's streams are happening on Lottie's channel, so... Hindsight, I probably should have streamed Resident Evil 5 myself. just to show my perspective, but it's not the seriously. No, why? Okay, well, Toadette is also getting attacked. Those were 2 red shells. Get me out of here. But I also have the streams with Neko, because we were supposed to stream the nunnery games or start that on Saturday, and then, like I said, I fell asleep. So my hope Red Shell Mageddon over here. If the same thing happens twice, I'm gonna be upset. Give me... I didn't want that, because that was gonna be a coin, I knew it. We're fine. Not fine. Not fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. Woo! Okay. We're fine, we're fine. So I saw my phone like start lighting up and I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I'm gonna see... I wanted to ask Neko if there's 2 days they wanted to do, like, nunnery games. Because I know that the streams are going to be pretty long when it comes to the nunnery games, so I'm very much like... It might be best to do 2 streams, like, a week for it, if possible. But, I mean, 1 is fine. It just depends on, like, how long the stream is. They're just, like, decent length games, and I don't know what... I gotta remember what Neko did for Danganronpa, because that would probably be the best way to continue. So I'm hoping to get some answers there, figure out the times for a stream, and then Lotties. Yeah, I, like, once again, hindsight, I really should have streamed my perspective for Resident Evil 5. It's a bit too late now, considering of how I have my setup and just having the DLC part. But honestly, those Resident Evil 5 streams have been so much fun to play through. Absolutely a blast to play through. Like, keep in mind, Resident Evil 5 was like the first game I streamed on the channel, like, years ago. That was on YouTube. It was fun back then, and it's still fun now. I mean, also most of it's just me goofing around. It's just a good time. There's also the other Resident Evil games I gotta get to. And then Crow and I were talking about Valkyria Chronicles. Because I need to... So I streamed the base game way back when, and then I streamed New Game Plus. But I never, like, recorded it as, like, strict footage. So I might have to restart the game and play through it twice over again. We'll see. But there's also Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3. And I'm learning... What up, Lossy? Hope you're doing well. I'm learning that there's some people... Crow is kind of like the one that comes to mind, but I think there's also some others who are waiting for me to play games specifically to 100% them to learn how to 100% the games. Which is, like, weirdly the biggest compliment you could give me. Like, I love 100%ing games. I love figuring out, like, how to efficiently do it, right? Like, we've talked about the notion of when I worked at a website hosting company, I wanted to make my own website that was just going through and like meticulously how you would 100% each game as an efficient way as possible. So that way, like, you can not only just have fun playing the game, but also like not waste your time. That's like the big thing I want to do with my content is, hey, if you're trying to 100% this game, what's the way to do it that's fun? The amount of red shells, by the way, is staggering. Why do you have 3 green shells now? You're rude. Flossy, end their career. Anyway. So. But no, like, the biggest compliment you can give me is like, hey, Kit, I'm waiting for you to stream XYZ game because, like, I know you'll 100% it and, like, show me how to have fun, like, 100%ing a game. You know, I might not be the best, like, with having fun in, like, Dead by Daylight, but hey, you're trying to figure out how to get all the luckies in Pal World and stuff. I mean, half of it's going to be mod 'em in if you really, really don't care about the semantics. But the other thing is just, you know, this is what you're looking for. This is where things are. The amount of misinformation that Derpy and I had to deal with when trying to find a Mao Christ in Pal World was like insane. Until I just pretty much confirmed like that was the case. Like how Mount Chris spawns. There was also so much like confusion about like awakened pals from what Derpy was finding, because there's like you can never find an awakened pal on a street like out in the wild, and I found 2. So like, I don't know, I just want to be like that source for people. Like, you're having trouble 100% in the game, this is how you do it. This is what you need to do if you're going to get to that point. And I absolutely think that I can get there. What sucks though is, once again, there are people that are waiting for specific games for me to stream in order to figure out how to do various parts. It's why, like, I do have my own focus on wanting to do this, like, full-time, not only because of, like, wanting to grow my own community, right? Get back into the swing of things, but on top of that, right, I would like to be that person who figures out all of the 100% shenanigans for each game. Put in perspective with Crow. Crow was asking questions about Valkyria Chronicles 3, a game I haven't played yet. And, like, thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, no, if I were to play Valkyria Chronicles 3, like, soon, I probably could find where this person is. And I would set up, like, the proper spreadsheet and everything for it. I do gotta get a little bit better at, like, making the spreadsheet look more presentable. But, like, I'll worry about that later. Oh, you know what? I also had, like, a few other questions. I might do a... I don't know how many people were around when I used to do the, like, the survey, like, every few months. So, like, I'd ask the community, hey, like, what sort of content would you like to see? What time of day do y'all prefer to... Do y'all prefer to, like, watch the streams? I might do another survey semi-soon. Just because, like, I'd like to know a few things. Like, one, I would like to know what, like, type of games that people like to watch, first off. But two, like, what games are y'all waiting for? You know, what the best times are to stream for y'all. Because I'm trying to get the streams to be, like, for the times where more people want to watch. I want to make sure that, like, those games that people are, like, waiting to watch and they don't want to miss. It's like Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak, that's gonna be, has to be at, like, the end of the day, because that's mostly for Ray. I am going to be streaming Brutal Legend soon, because, like, Hell recommended it, and it looks like such a fun game. Like, it looks like absolutely my type of game. So I'm hoping to start that next week. But, like, I also want to figure out, like, because it's Hell's recommendation, like, what's the best time to stream that on that? Is, like, that morning? Is that night? So on and so forth. I knew for Mario Kart and, like, Pokopia, it's not going to matter what times I do those. Like, I'm going to have to be up in the morning anyway for some Pokopia streams for certain Pokemon. I have to wait late at night for others. So, like, what you get is what you're going to get. Mario Kart Deluxe, I can stream it at the literal 5 in the morning if I really wanted to. Like, I'm not looking to play this game multiplayer. So I, like, fully knew like what I needed to do in that aspect. There's a few other ones that, like, I don't know. Do I stream them in the morning? Do I stream them at night? Like, who are those streams for, right? Never do that drift again. I hated it. What drift? What do you mean? It's just a regular drift, Blossy. How did Baby Luigi get third? Sorry, I just saw that. Baby Luigi got third and has been, like, in consistent last place. That one particular was ugly. Dang. See how that is. What did Baby Luigi got, like, I think in, like, 11th or 10th or 11th, and then somehow got third. That's hilarious. Good job, Baby Luigi. Alright, final one for mirror mode. And we're doing this about halfway into stream, so yeah, as long as we don't mess up 200cc too bad, we should be able to get through all this today. So, I do have a fear, let it be known, because we are going to do some of the Staff Ghost stuff today, assuming I have a little bit of time, so we could at least just get started on that. I don't know if I'm gonna be... I was waiting for that to happen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, do it all in one stream. I think I have it set as a morning stream for the next Mario Kart 8 Deluxe one, for the last one. So... hoping that's fine. Look how Wiggler's always happy in this game. I just wanted to let it be known that that was such a clean drift. Interrupted by lightning. We are so far ahead in this. I'm not gonna lie, I wish they used this arena more. It sucks that it's like just a one-time, like, you see it once and that's it. What in the world? Oh, I just realized. I just realized I was recording this all in wrong resolution. That's fine. Because I was streaming Power World and I ended up I muscle memoried that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know what game I'm also super excited that we get to replay in the future? We get to replay Knight's Journey into Dreams, chat. At some point in the future, I'm gonna replay Knights. What happened to Team back there? Y'all look at, there's Mario, Larry, Bowser, Mario. They are so far behind. What happened to them? Weird. Yeah, once we get to the Wii games. You know what? Knight's Journey into Dreams might have a retro achievement that at some point. Because apparently retro achievements has been like really pushing for more achievements on more consoles. Like they just did the Sega Master System and Sega Saturn, I think is what they like just recently did. Which, like, those systems, like, most of the games in those systems, like, they don't entirely intrigue me, but, like, we'll see. But they did they got the Wii, achievement stuff working a few months back. So I'm wondering if maybe, oh man, that would mean Dokapon could be one. We're gonna have to play Dokapon again. Yeah, once they had like Knight's Journey into Dreams and then there's Dokapon, like that should be set. That'd be sick. You know what? After this cup, I'm gonna go check to see if they have both of them because I haven't checked them in a while. So I actually do want to see. This is such a cool map, by the way. This is from the SNES. This is like a reimagining of the SNES Bowser's Castle. It's so cool looking. Bowser might actually catch up. I just see Bowser with a star, so he didn't get shrunk. Blue shell on the way. We're super far ahead. I'm not too worried about it. Right now there's like a little bit of focus because since we're at the last one in mirror mode, like this Rainbow Road for the Wii is not terrible. Like we should be able to get through that pretty fine. But like anything could happen, right? It's behind us. There we go. Nice! Yeah, Rainbow Road Wii shouldn't be that bad. Yo, Funky Kong has gotten last 3 times in a row. Can Funky Kong not get the quad? That's what we're asking. That is what we're asking. You gotta get that funk on, yo. I still think Double Dash is my favorite version of Rainbow Road. Weirdly enough, Double Dash might be my favorite, but the Wii one is the one I think I've played the most. I think even with how much I've played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Mario Kart 8 in general, I still think that I've played the Wii one more. There's a lot of noise being made. I don't know why, though. Wrong way to drift. Further being... Every time, Chad, every time. We get to the boosters and it just happens. Right. We got a decent length lead. So we should be okay. Listen, Chad, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about the bananas that I just decided to run into. What is with all these boos? All of these boos are stealing my items. Like, I'm still a fair bit ahead. Just one more lightning for the road. Don't worry, it's fine. One more lightning for the road. That's fine. That is fine. Alright. That is mirror mode 100% done. Perfect. Sorry, like I said, I was gonna just check the... I have, well, yep, there's all 3 stars. So all that's left is 200cc. I wanted to see... Well, now I'm not going to be able to read chat for a game, but that's fine. Sorry, chat, you're going to be hidden for a little bit. You caused too much chaos. Where did that banana go? My banana ate that banana. Got it. I ate that shell. I lost control, that's fine. Wow. That was incredible lightning. I kind of lost control there. We should be fine. See, now we're in focus mode because, like... I got hit by a star? Need coins? You know, I need some coins, considering the fact that I have none. Oh, I got 2 coins. Good job, chat. Knight's Journey of James is one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Knight's Journey in the Dreams, only 34 people have mastered the game. That's really low. Interesting. That might be on the docket soon. If you've been in the streams, like, the first 2 years I streamed, you'll know that that's one of my favorite games of all time. In the night, sweet surprise, I wanna see you smiling there. In the night, dream delight, you're the one waiting. Wow. You threw a red shell backwards? I do. That right there, and this right here. This coin. What just happened? I'm alive! Just play it safe. It's fine. This... Okay. I gotta remember to break. I don't know why I'm playing this as if I'm trying not to break. The entire purpose of this is you gotta break. That's rude. Back in this. Break, go. Ooh, okay, good one, good one, good one. That was just I've been forgetting to break. Like we're playing freaking 200cc. Like we gotta break. Yeah, I did that too tight. It's just on me. Birdo. People and Ambas. Okay. Just play it safe, Kit. Just play it safe. I thought I braked enough. That's fine. This is now focus time. What had happened to King Boo? King Boo just like stopped. Weird. Okay. Play this safe. You guys wanted my shells? There go the rest of my shells. I do have a red shell, which would just be smart to have. Somebody's revving an engine outside. Y'all, I'm playing 200cc in the game, not in real life. Why are we revving engines? I'm gonna have to. Dude, Birdo got the frickin'... I don't know what Birdo just did, but Birdo got a huge speed boost. I watched that on the map. All right. This Rainbow Road on 200cc. I think will be okay. It just kind of depends on the items, I guess. That is by far the best I've ever played that. It is by far, like, even, I outspent that blue shell for ages. And, like, I was taking some good clean turns. I've, like, even some of the more sketchy turns. That was actually probably the best I've ever played that track. Like, I was so locked in. I was, like, so incredibly locked in on just, like, everything that I was doing. Wow, I'm actually really proud of that. I'm super proud of how well I just did that. That was crazy. 6 more cups to go. We might barely be able to do, like, as long as I don't mess up royally, we should be able to do a staff ghost or two today. Oh. That Monty Bowl ruined a perfectly good drift. So this is Amsterdam, right? I don't know why I said it like that. There's this Berlin. Or is this Italy? I don't know where we are anymore. This might be Italy. I might not be able to see. Why did you throw that forward? Fuck. No way. Did he win? He did. Good job, Link. Okay. This one's really weird. There's the first reset for 200cc today. That's such a weird course. So is that Italy? No, it is Amsterdam. I was right. I don't know also why I called it Amsterdam, but it's Amsterdam. That was weird. Okay. Link had my number. I thought it was like playing decent. Well, no, I was hitting balls, so. Goodbye, Red Shell. There's, like, this is gonna be, like, lots of focus. Double lightning again! Someone lightninged and then lightninged again. Okay. I think we have a good lead. Hard to tell. Get into this. That was smooth. Okay. Oh, nope, now I'm hitting some things. No, we're decently far away. Is Baby Mario who was after? Baby Mario might have been second. Was. Weird, like, when you're playing Baby Rosalina, like, you see Toadette and Birdo being the two that are pretty much up in front. Alright, it's time to say goodbye, chat, to the piranhas with the little feet. The best piranha pals. Look at their little feet. This will be the last time we see them for a while. Well, until we get to the ghost stuff, but for now, this will be the last time we see them in Grand Prix. A little pitter-patter taps. Look at how far in the lead we are. See that blue shell on the way too? Look at that blue shell. Can I get there in time? I might be able to. Yeah, no! We outsped the blue shell again! That was like half the lap. 200cc is just so much fun. It does take like some focus, but... Okay, this is one of the maps that I actually was legitimately worried about. Because whenever we play Wario Summit, or it's not Wario Summit, it's DK Summit or something. No, that's something else. Whatever this map is called, for whatever reason, everyone's super close and like the end is just a little worrisome. No. So we're gonna try to make as much. I don't need to see. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Those Shy Guys are gonna be... Ooh, red shell. Hold on, I see that. I saw that red shell. Alright, we're doing okay. Everyone is pretty close, so there's something to watch out for. I think that the best way actually is going to be down here. Oh no. We're fine? Mostly? Oh, Toadette just hit a wall. Saw that. You gap them to create more distance between you and your competitors? Toadette just got hit at the cannon! Toadette just got hit at the cannon! I just watched that happen! I watched that happen in real time! Hold on. Baby Peach is our only concern now. For some reason, Baby Peach is our concern. What just happened? Oh, there's this blue shell on the way. Toadette just got destroyed. Oh my lord. Poor Toadette. Like, listen, once again, I've been paying attention to like the minimap just to see where everyone's at. Oh, Yoshi's Island. Oh, listen, even if we lose, we win. Okay? Funky. See that? You're so mean. No. Blarg! We love our good old Blarg. I went too low? Oh, because I went to the wrong side. My bad. I was still in the vein of mirror mode. That's on me. Mirror mode has changed me. I was convinced I knew where I was going. Dude, no, Toadette. I killed Toadette? Toadette's dead. Alright, cool. Well, that just happened. Oh, somebody got that. It's unfortunate. Nope. Ah! That piranha plant didn't get me. I don't know why. Nice. I like how I decided to just go completely off the track, though. That was funny. 5 more left. We still have to get 5,000 coins, by the way. Boomerang cup. A boomerang. Yeah, so we easily should be able to finish these last 5 before I have to go to work. I just don't know about the ghosts. Flossie, can you check Discord? Is the next Mario Kart stream I have the morning of Wednesday? Wow. Yoshi is committing tax fraud. You have a morning stream Tuesday, and it's Mario Kart. Yes. Okay. Let's see. I need to message you. Actually, no. We're good. Blue shell on the way. Don't premature horn. Nice. I like how it sounds like you're my secretary, Blossie. Blossie, what's on my schedule? Blossie, do I have a meeting with Mr. Smith in Miss Antebellum in like 30 minutes? What's on the menu for lunch? I'm sorry. That's just funny. It's a coin. It's a red shell. I might switch... Might have the Mario Kart stream be at night. Only because I don't know how long it's going to take to do the ghost trials. Link was right there? Why? Oh my gosh. Those mushrooms. I didn't realize Link was right there. Okay, Link's dead. Please. Baby Mario coming in out of nowhere. The cheese sticks is all I can afford for lunch. It's all good. You're fine. Man, I was not expecting that race to be that close. Okay, this is another one that I'm worried about. Specifically because there's hardly any coins and like... I feel like I always get like... screwed on this map. Okay. Ooh, wait. Nope. Do this. You want to stay down below? I didn't mean to run into that. Yeah. That's fair. Can get more coins, please. Perfect. I mean, we're doing okay. No, I'm just gonna go up here. Where am I? Wow, okay. That was quite the race. That was quite the race. Okay, we just gotta lock in for this last one and then we got it. And this is the nighttime Singapore one, right? Yeah. It totally is. No, that was mine. I will say though, the song is pretty good. You're so mean. Linkathins. No, stop, 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 stop. Don't you dare. I do it. Got him. All right. Oh, Link just got screwed. Somebody red shelled Link. I saw that happen real time. I'm just paying attention to the minimap, apparently. Why is Singapore the place that's bopping, you know? Oh, we win. Singapore just apparently is just the place to be. All right, another cup down. You know, how many, I want to check, how many coins are we at right now? 4,467. Okay, so we're definitely not going to be getting 5,000 by doing 200cc. I wonder if the ghost ones count. That'd be interesting. This is just one of those maps that's like... I don't know, I could play this map like so many times, and okay, we're good. Like, I still don't even think I know where I'm going half the time. Do I need to do a tier list in, like, my favorite Mario Kart tracks at this rate? Maybe I need to. Don't do that. No! Where am I going? I hit that pillar so perfectly. You can't even believe what just happened. Yay, tier lists. Velocity, send me a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tier list. I'll do it as the last thing we do on the... Why did I do this? On the last Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. I'll do the tier list. Yes, sir. All of a sudden I get sent to one of who... Which characters would you want to run over with a car? We'd be like, I don't know. Which is the right answer? Which is the wrong answer? Don't. I have my VIP. Yeah. You know what? We're going to be going down here a lot. I already can tell. Just accept the fact that I'm going to be going down there. You know what? Okay, just, I gotta fall down. I played that way too cautiously. Did you just get hit by Goomba in an inner tube? This, weirdly enough, the lightning actually just helped. Thank you, Blosseltons. Appreciate it. We got 1 hour left to finish these races. Part of me was like, oh, maybe I should stream earlier today so we can get, like, for sure get stuff done. I knew I was tired. You ever just, like, realize you're about to crash into a bomb? Full speed. There's nothing you can do about it? Ever see it happen again in slow motion? The amount of bombs on this course. Daggering. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know what noise I just made, but just, it's a noise. Warden getting on up there. Dude, Toadette's 9th place. Toadette's fallen off. Hard times. Hard fucking times. It's the bathtub! It's 10:10. We're in the bathtub. We're gonna be late for work. I'm in 12th place. I will come back from the shadows. You think you've seen the last of me? Hell no. Look at that. First place. No kit lock in. Flossie, look at this. Look at how look at the map. Look at how far away I am from them. It's never been better. It's never been better on the bathroom mission. Look at how far ahead I am. You think I didn't have this? You thought I was going to be 12th place? Nope. Kit knew exactly what he was doing. Look at this. Look at that. I even got up here. And that's a fly, and that's a done. This is too good. Where's the blue shell? Outran it. I outsped it. It's taken a smoke break around back. Can we point out the fact that Wario, Funky Kong, and Pinkled Peach all got 39 points somehow? Look at that. Oh my gosh. They got the craziest tie. Okay. Three more. This is, I just love the fact this is too good. Let's go. We're just gonna chill. Oh, Wiggler's dead. Rest in peace, Wiggler. I don't want to... Yeah, I was like, I don't want to go up there. Is this the oil rig one? This is the oil rig one. This... That might be worrisome. Bowser 64. Mario 98. Oh, it is... Come on. Dude, I got stuck! It is the oil rigs. This could be bad. All right, we're good. Oh, Lord. Oh, weird. Like, I got stuck a few places, but this is the only other cup that I feel worried about. It's because of the third and fourth ones. Wiggler, no. Wow, what a snipe from Wiggler. I don't know where I want to use this. Yeah, this map or track, I'm not too concerned about. That's not a noise I want to hear. No! No! Wasn't ever worried. Wasn't ever worried. I wasn't worried at all. I don't know what you're talking about. We're chilling. Okay, this one's weird because, like, I guess I'm gonna have to do the half pipe. I've been avoiding a lot of the half pipes lately, but like this one I think I'm gonna have to. This is not mirror mode. Can't remember. This is not mirror mode. Oh, Toadette's right there. Hi. I don't know, part of me wants to take that half pipe. Feels like a good idea. Fine. Weirdly enough, this actually helps a lot. Alright, just take this nice and easy. I mean, that works, I guess. I guess those half pipes did help a bit. Birdo in last place. That's rare to see, I feel like. Alright, this is the one that I'm worried about. It's Vancouver Velocity. I didn't realize this was Vancouver this entire time. I thought it was a Christmas map. Alright. I just gotta get in lead, and then just stay here. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Stay. This is a lock-in moment, chat. This one's absolutely a lock-in moment. Because this is the map that I think I failed at the most. Toadette's down for the count. Toadet's right behind me. Right behind me. No! The green shell at the end? No! Fuck, dude. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew this map was gonna be the one. I knew that map was gonna be the one that's gonna trip me up. Oh, shoot. I mean, we did good on the other three. What up, Soups? It's just that last map. I can't believe Canada is gonna be the reason why I'm gonna be screwing up. Canada, why? Like, luckily, like, the first... Like, oh, that's all I got. That's all I got, chat. Like, oh, man. This first one's not bad. I played it a little bit bad, but, like, we should be fine with 200cc. Second one's a joke. Don't worry about what happened with the frickin' mining camps. Third's a little bit scary just because it's weird when you have to do the half pipes. The fourth one, I always screw up. And as you saw, please. Oh, blue shell's on the way. Do you see that? Let me get to the next lap before then. Nope. Alright, cool. You're so mean. There's a bullet bill behind me. Second place had a bullet bill. I think the game hates me. No, I did the same mistake last time. Don't make the same mistake again. Not the bomb. Okay, we got Donkey Kong. Oh, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. The bomb actually might have saved us. How you doing, Soups? You working today? Bookertons. This is the one that I don't think we need to have any worries about. Let's play it safe and we should be okay. Donkey Kong's on a bike. Listen, I can make the Shy Guy noise. I'm a professional Shy Guy. That's the Shy Guy in pain noise. I rarely hear that one. Used to be a professional Toad impersonator in your prime?
I always used to be a Toad impersonator, but I'm actually Toad! You thought I lost my way? I've been here the whole time!
Yeah, no one's buying that what if they did Game Changer just as Toad?
Welcome to Game Changer!
Keep in mind, though, Blossy, like, the way that the setup is, I have to be quiet. So, we'll get to a point where Kit no longer has to be quiet. Then I can really flex my vocal cords and lose my voice. Alright. Let's see if this is just a better way to do this. Oh, it is. It totally is. Okay, I'm a little less scared of this now. Yeah, you know what? The half pipes actually seem more worth it than I thought. Let's see, what would happen if I was actually Hatsune Miku? Just putting on the most male accent I possibly could. We going to sing a song, sing a song? I don't know any off the top of my head. I don't know if the Japanese lyrics. Secret Police still popular? Probably not. That song's like 15 years old. Fucking it's like telling, it's like saying, oh, hey, by the way, you're not getting anything for Christmas. You're like, I fucking knew you lying bitch. Velocity's like, I can't. I never had faith that Kit was gonna be Hatsune Miku. Dude, Toadette's right behind me again. Oh no. No, okay, that's fine. But it's like right behind me. Oh, there's a blue shell. Okay, I do have a red shell, so like, this is not the end of the world. Oh no, we're good. We're chilling. That lightning won us the race. Chat, I'm totally serious right now. This is why I'm saying lightning is like an underrated item. Or like, just like a useless item, but also like great. That lightning, I think, just officially won us the race. It literally saved us from a blue shell. Yeah. You're not Miku, you're not Tito, you're not even Gumi. You're just a bum. Damn! How much have you been talking with Doge? It sounds like a Doge. Response. You're just a bum. Am I worried about any of these races? I guess the fourth one I am. The Final Cup I have no worries about any of the races. I think we'll be just fine. But this one... it's okay, I guess. Hi, Toadette. You know, I could have used that. You know, I could have used that. Again. Come on. They're gaining on me, chat. They're gaining. I could have used that. Game really does not want to give me anything. Moving. We were out so far ahead. That was insane. Oh, there's a red shell in the background. That red shell. Cruising. Okay. Yeah, this one. Not worried about this one. Seriously? Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, we're doing fine. Oh no! A red shell! Nope, a blue shell. I just saw that on the map. You know, give me 2 new items. You ever get the feeling that you're in danger? There we go. Woo! Alright, we're still far in the lead, so yeah, I'm not too worried. Second place has a bullet bill, so I think you know how well we're doing. And just like that, another easy one. Yeah, okay, third one, not gonna be too bad. It really is just the fourth one, because the fourth one's all underwater. Oh yeah, Daisy Circuit's easy. We should be fine. We all love Daisy! Hooray! I think it's just better if I do this. Yeah, honestly, this just doesn't feel bad. We're out in the lead. I dropped my own banana, hit myself with the banana, and then got red shelled. You can't make this shit up, I swear. Sorry, I'm also like looking at the time and then looking at like how long we've been going. I also still should get some food in my system before I go to work today. Alright, this is a big focus time because this is the stage that, like, even though I've done pretty well at, I don't know how... No, that was close. I don't know how well we're gonna do. Lobo J was right there. Can you get McDonald's? Not today. I'm trying not to spend money right now. So I'm trying not to go anywhere like fast food related. What? Read what you said, Blossy, in just a moment. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Play a little bit better when I'm... Oh, actually, throwing that back could get Bowser. Yeah. Lobo J is now out of the question. Now it's just me versus Toadette. A tale as old as time. Can't see shit, but like... We should be okay? Oh yeah, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I don't think we have any more Nutella in this house because I haven't done groceries yet. There are bananas. How bad would it be if I ate leftover Jack in the Box tacos that I had for breakfast this morning? Probably pretty bad. Probably. Rosalina. Alright, 1 cup left to go, chat. As long as it's not fish, yeah, it's not fish. So, alright, last 4. We are at the last 4. I really believe that these last 4 are not going to be hard, so we should be able to get this first try. Little... Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I think this will make chat happy. This might not be good for Kit's, I wouldn't say mental health, more like I cannot believe what is happening right now. Ow. It's fine. I'm trying to... Let me finish this race, or let me finish this cup, and then I'll say what my plan is. Because I think it should be okay. Goombas. Olé! Because I don't know if... Because I have to do 150cc and 200cc. I don't think 4 hours is going to be enough to do all of that. And I imagine I'm going to be losing like a few times. Like, we're not trying to get the best record ever. We're just trying to win wherever we can. How did I get punched up here? Would mine go down here? I kind of forgot about this map. It was like a weird start, but like we should be fine. I don't know why I decided to protect myself from the red shell. There's no reason to do that. There's just a villager behind me, and we are good. Man, Toadette really fell off. Wow. Gotta go to dinner. Bye, Blossy. Have a good dinner. We're wrapping up the stream here soon anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this cup, and then I think on Thursday night, I'm going to add a stream where it's just doing the ghosts. Wow, that red shell wanted nothing to do with me. That banana right there was rude. Oh yeah, we finished the lap before that happened. Nice. All right, one more to go, and it is Wee Rainbow Road. Ending off with a bang. 200cc, 3-starring everything. Best favorite course. Yoshi's Island's up there, but you can't go wrong with a good old... Good. Look at that. Clean. Clean. I've never played this map in 200cc, but let's be real, I flew off to Earth. Mario. What's the plan, Mario? We're chillin'. We're chillin'. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That's fine. Blue shell on the way. Oh, barely missed that. Nice. Let's grab this. Boom, please. Thank you. Okay. Had to readjust myself. We got a banana for a red shell. As long as the world's most rude blue shell doesn't happen, we should be okay. Okay, that was a finish. We won, but like that was a finish. All right, that's it. That is 3 stars on every Grand Prix in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. A challenge touted as very difficult by many. And you know what? If you're not into... We don't need to see this again. If it's not your vibe and you're not good with like the 200cc, I get it. But as we go here, 3 stars, 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 and 3 stars. There is no reason to do this at 200cc other than we did it. So, yeah. The only other thing that we will really need to do, so we have to beat every single ghost, and I'm also including the booster pass ghosts as well, in 150cc, because that will give us another golden piece. And then 5,000 coins will also give us the last golden piece. With that being said, we should get enough coins through the time trial ghosts, so we should be fine there. If worst comes to worst, I'll do like another race or something. I don't know, but yeah, for the most part, we have done everything that I want to do in this stream. Baby Rosalina with the bitty buggy is gonna be our go-to for the rest of this. Because I have to do, like, we have to do the water park. We can see where, like, everybody is at, too. And go from there. We do need to race against the ghost every single time. We could view the ghost, and, like, it will give us some, like, ideas of, like, how things are. But I'm not too concerned with it. I think we go in once blind. See how well we do. And then... And if we win, great. If not, then I think what we end up doing is we just watch them to see kind of what they do and like where we need to go. I think that's really how this is going to go. I do need to do it for every single track, including the booster courses. So we will see how this all goes and plays out. I think the booster courses are going to be hard. I want to do this all in one stream. Don't want to like split it up if I can help it, but I think these ones are going to be easy, right? I think the only one I'll have trouble with in these, if we go back to the beginning, Rainbow Road's always going to be hard, so that's, you know, neither here nor there. Dragon Driftway probably is going to be a little bit difficult, I would say. Neo Bowser City absolutely is going to be difficult. And that's it for the main game. So just a few. This, I mean, Ninja Hideaway easily is going to be difficult. Vancouver Velocity also going to be extremely difficult. So there's a few of these that are going to be pretty difficult. But we're going to hope for the best. We're going to hope for the best. So I think as long as we use Baby Rosalina with the Bitty Buggy, we should be okay. But yeah, that's just how that's going to be. So I originally was not going to stream it on Thursday, or like, because I think it's going to take longer than 4 hours, I would need to do a night stream for that. So I think I'm going to switch Thursday's night stream to be, instead of nothing, to be this game. Just so that way we can finish it and be done with it. So yeah. But with that, I got to get going to work. So I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Of course, have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Kart. I'll see you all next time for some more variety gaming. See y'all later. Peace. Bye, everyone.